So the problem 4 is dealing with total cost. It says the marginal cost in dollars of producing X car stereos given by this equation. Find the cost when 200 stereos are produced. One thing I want to remind you of is marginal cost is the first derivative of cost. So it is the C prime. So marginal cost equals the C prime. This is from section 4.3 in the book, and let's take a look at it. There are some quicker ways to do it, but basically what we're looking at here is a definite integral, and the definite integral is going to go from 0 to 200 stereos of this equation 0.004 x squared minus 2x plus 500, and this is with respect to x. When we work it out, we have 0.004 x to the third over 3 minus 2x squared over 2 plus 500x. So that is the derivative, or excuse me, the integral. Definitely not the derivative. Okay, so we have this minus x squared plus 500x. And we're looking at it from 0 to 200. We plug in the 200. Then we subtract off the lower bound when we plug in 0, but basically when you plug in 0 here, it's going to be 0. Plug in 0 here is 0. When you plug in 0 here, 0. So basically we're subtracting off 0. And what this is going to be approximately is 70,666.67. Okay? So that's our answer. That's how much the total cost will be. The shorter way to do that is to just go to your graphing calculator, go to the button Math, and you want to scroll down to number 9 where it says FN capital I NT. Now if you have one of the newer 84s, when you enter on this, what you're going to see on your screen is you're going to see just some blanks, and then you're going to have like D and then another blank, and you just have to fill it in. You basically are going to put in 0, you're going to put in the 200, then you're going to put in the equation here and just put it in terms of x. So you just hit enter, really straightforward. If you have a TI-83 and some of the older 84s, what's going to be on your screen is FNINT, and you have to fill it in like this. You're going to put a comma. Just like you had to put in the x here, I'm going to put an x here, and then I'm going to put in the lower bound and the upper bound. And when you hit enter after this, you'll get the same answer as I said here. But this is the answer, and that's how you work this problem.